With nerves always in danger of strangling her voice, Sophie needs a masterclass on how to perform her challenging role.
I'm about to have a masterclass with Marina Poplavskaya, which is very, very, very exciting because she's an extraordinary singer, and it's very sweet of her to take a bit of time to chatter to me. I think she sang with Domingo here last night. She's in huge demand, so be fascinating.
Russian soprano Marina Poplavskaya is one of the world's most celebrated young singers, playing leading roles at London's Royal Opera House and the Metropolitan Opera in New York.
Singing Puccini.
Yeah.
Well, he's a very complicated man.
From La Bohème, the Musetta piece, Quando me ne
Oh, I
vo.
love that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
She's full of sparkle. She's boiling over with this joy, with this humor, and with the start with the Quando me ne vo. You know, when you walk, you know, all this gaze. Yeah, of course, but why are you singing it? Why are you proclaiming that, you know, in a loud voice?
Yes.
What you are? Because you just split up with the man you really love.
And I want him to hear.
Oh, yes, and it hurts. And you want him to suffer just a little bit. Just a little bit more than you did.
She was incredibly clever. She was very imaginative and poetic in the way she thought about singing. Deeply passionate about it. A proper obsessive, fascinating artist. I loved her.
Say it's the day when I'm about to perform and I want to be as nice to my voice as possible whilst warming it up.
The day before, you should switch off your phones.
Interesting. Okay.
No chocolate, no nuts.
Really? Why?
Just because it's, you know, it's not nice when it's with the piece stuck in your mouth and it gets in your throat and you cough in the audience.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Is she playing Violetta or why is she dying? And if you'll burp in the performance, God, they will not forgive you.
I think I'm still in slight denial, a tiny bit, about the fact it's actually definitely going to happen.
So how do you cope with nerves?
I freak out, okay? I'm not coping. I just completely, I mean, I'm so scared. It's not a big dog show, you know, when they give medals for the best breed, you know. It's not that. It's just you being yourself and, yeah. Well, and just be confident in yourself. People who came to hear you, they didn't come to judge you. It's their problem if they did. They will support you.
Okay, I've got to remember that.
Make them love you, they will support you.
That's a very, very good note.
I think it's a very good mindset to get into, that everyone's there to support you and your only enemy is yourself, but yourself can be quite a powerful enemy. It can be quite a deadly foe. So she might have wonderful strength of mind and discipline, but there are many little gremlins in me that I'm going to have to shut the hell up on the day of it.
With less than a week to go before her final performance, Sophie's heading north for her last mentor session with Sarah Tynan, and she thinks she's got rid of those gremlins.
There are 6 days until the performance, and I'm going through a sort of rather fake time of feeling like it's going to be fine. I'm going through a slightly cocky phase. Yeah. Oh, now you've made me scared about it again. No, it'll be okay. I still have a feeling that if I sort of don't do it very well in the first line, I can sort of say, do you know what, can we start again? But I can't, can I? Yeah, I'm not thinking about that. We won't think about that. Don't ask me that again, okay?
Sophie has come to the Grand Theatre in Leeds, where Sarah is playing Cleopatra in Opera North's Julius Caesar.
It's been over a month now since I've seen Sophie, so hoping she's been doing her homework. I'm hoping that what we'll see today is where her strengths are, which is her acting abilities.
This is your reality. You are going to go and sing on Thursday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, you need to feel confident, you need to love it, and you need to really believe that you can do this.
Oh, I did the breath, okay.
And you looked at her and just saying, yeah.
Nice
She is a tart with a heart, and she is brash. She's standing up there in front of all those people, and she's saying, come on, I am bloody good. And that's what I want to see from you.
Okay, okay.
Just before we go on, miles better. You've got the first section down really good. Going out, everyone's looking at me. What? There we go. This is it.
Oh, that didn't help. I mean, it wasn't you. It was me thinking performance shit. Forgot about the singing.
You need to not think about it.
All right, fine.
You have to perform it. Start thinking about delivering it.
Yep. I'm still thinking about how hard it is to sing it.
She's only got a few days before the performance. There's not enough time now. Her voice will be what it will be. But what Sophie can do is she can act. That's her job.
It would be fine if it was a part. It would be fine if it was just acting. Easy, brilliant, great part.
You know, if you perform it, if you think about what you're saying, people will not care what you sound like.
I could just feel her getting really frustrated, and I felt bad. She was like, come on, perform, you're an actress. And I am an actress, but I'm not a singer.
I was really pushing her to try and think about the character and to think about what she's saying, because that is going to make all the difference.
The more you can put yourself into Mozetta's head, the less room there's going to be for you going, oh my God, I can't do this, oh, there's all my friends down there.
Very, very, you know, not panto-ish, don't be cross, La Boheme fans, don't get cross. I don't mean panto-ish, I just mean sort of very full-on and brightly coloured. She's not sort of beige, she's sort of crimson. Yeah, I'm not used to super over-the-top acting, I'm not at all. And opera is, I'm not saying it's over the top, I'm just saying it's wonderfully exaggerated because you have to reach to tons of people.
Yeah, she just needs to find her inner brazen, you know, just, why, yeah. And if she can find that, then her singing will be much better.
I'm going to have to do a subtler version than what she'd like, and I hope it doesn't disappoint her too much.
I could just see her body and her arms were starting to do a bit of this. She started off out, and then as the session went on, she became more and more, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this, and I'm just going to stand here and hide behind the piano, maybe no one will see me. I think she looked overwhelmed. Yeah, she just looked a bit full.
I think I was a bit disappointed, just because I think she was disappointed, and we could both feel it in each other, and I mustn't let that go into my veins and be in my blood for the next week. That's got to go now. Thank you very, 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 very much.
I'll sit with there. I'll be in the audience.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how lovely. Oh great, that's quite nerve-wracking. Brilliant, that's wonderful.
I'm going, yeah, come on.
Oh, how lovely. Okay, brilliant, wonderful. I'll love to see you there. Okay, perfect.
I think it could go either way. It really depends on Sophie. I mean, I think she's capable.
I'll have to get all ballsy and all sort of Musetta-ish and think, I'm great, shut up.
After 3 months of intensive training, tonight Sophie Winkleman will finally make her debut on the operatic stage.
It's the day of the performance and I have about 10 hours to go. And my voice has very helpfully dropped about 3 octaves in the night. I don't know what's happened to it, but it's really very kind of it to just, I don't know where it's gone.
She doesn't feel nerves very much when she's acting because she's done it so much. Singing is new to her. She's never sung in public before, so it's, you know, it's different. But she's got great adrenaline, she's got great gusto. I hope she'll do okay.
I'm in prison now. Death row is there. My head is about to go on the block. And I feel strangely philosophically resigned. In about 5 hours, I'll be having 9 breakdowns and asking you for serious drugs. But at the moment, I feel quite stoical about it.